This is 93.5 CHMR FM.
You're tuned in to the Friday Morning Markout on 93.5 CHMR FM. Request, call 864-7935. Add 709 if you're calling long distance. Or email fanboy@markjabroni.s5.com.
T-minus 1 minute 35 seconds and counting.
This is Houston, over. Roger, go ahead, Houston. 11, this is Houston. You are go for LOI, over. Roger, go for LOI. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. 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 Yes, liftoff. Air 4, ignition. T-minus 1 minute.
Liquid hydrogen tank is at flight pressure. T-minus 1 minute mark and counting. The firing system for the sound suppression water will be armed just a couple seconds from now. It has been armed.
Standing there alone. The ship is waiting. All systems are go. Are you sure? Control is not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to abort. The countdown starts. Watching in a trance, the crew is certain. Nothing left to chance. All is working, trying to relax. Up in the capsule, send me up a drink, jokes Major Tom. The count goes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling, home. Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect. Requested data. What will it affect when all is done? Thinks Major Tom. Back at ground control. There's a problem. Go to rockets full. Not responding. Hello, Major Tom. Are you receiving? Turn the thrusters on. We're standing by. There's no reply. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling. Home. Across the stratosphere, a final message. Give my wife my love, then nothing more. Far beneath the ship, the world is mourning. They don't realize he's alive. No one understands, but Nature Tom sees now that life commands. This is my home. I'm coming home. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, floating, weightless, calling, calling, earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calling, calling, home.
Houston, Roger, we copy, and we're standing by for your TED.
My name's not Roger. My name's Fanboy Mark Gironi, and this is Friday Morning Markout right here on 93.5 CHMR. And that was William, pardon me while I have a slight coffee break and then maybe go for a jog, Shatner, featuring Nick Valenci from the album Seeking Major Tom, with Major Tom Coming Home. Not sure how Major Tom that actually was, but anyway, that's the song from the 80s, I'm guessing. Anyway, it's basically William Shatner doing a cover, doing covers of basically sci-fi themed songs. Some more so than others, but anyway. And why, you ask, might I be playing this today? Because starting today, officially this evening, is Sci-Fi in the Rock 2012 right here in sunny St. John's, Newfoundland. Not so much sunny today, but that's kind of the joke. So what's going on today, why I say it's officially starting today, is because starting at about 5 p.m. in the Roddenberry Room of the Holiday Inn, they have screening of Project Potemkin. And then after that is the opening ceremonies. It's kind of strange. You'd think they'd have the opening ceremonies first. And then, I don't know. And then 7 p.m., also in the Roddenberry Room, is the film festival. I'll just run down some of what's going on. Yeah, I'll be running down what's going on at the convention during this 2-hour show, in between William Shatner songs. In the Scalera Room, at 7 p.m. is the AAMP Murder Mystery. So, when the most popular writer in fanfic for TV's greatest crossover series, Battlegate Who Star, The Next Generation of Wars, decided to attend Sci-Fi in the Rock 6, the organizers and attendees were thrilled. Unfortunately, one person decided it was their opportunity for revenge. Get your magnifying glass and your notebook, you've got a mystery to solve. Join the Association for the Arts of Mount Pearl and the Morgan Theatre Company for an evening of mystery at Sci-Fi in the Rock. Listen and watch for clues as you play along, and if you solve the mystery, you win a prize. Attendance is free with admission to the convention, and attendees are responsible for their own food bills. Scalera Room. Scalera Room must be that little room that's off to the side of East Side Marriott. I forgot the name of the restaurant. And otherwise, there's There's I don't know what other. Like, where is other? Is other Salon E? Because it's others anyway. There's also a paleontology panel, intro to furry fandom in Salon E, and Scott Bartlett writing panel and stuff. So, yeah, so that's tonight, for starters. After a couple of more songs, I'll tell you what's going on Saturday, as best I can anyway. And then, keep going. So this is Space Oddity, William Shatner featuring Richie Blackmore and Candice Knight.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills. Put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown. Engines on. Check ignition. And may God's love be with you.
Lift off.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule, if you dare. This is Major Tom for ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. I'm past 100,000 miles. I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.